Changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hawks trail by 3. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks brand.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Right side, Young. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly...
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know to check the weather first before sailing.
Doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Okongwu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Poke loose. Outside Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Okongwu with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Okongwu. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 17. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
Lillard outside. Driving in. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And here they come. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and the fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Here's Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. And the Bucks making a change here. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Middleton with it. And it's Young picking him up. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll...
I keep searching the matchups.
Be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
He hits the second from the line. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tries to keep it alive. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So he gets them both. Here's a Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Okongwu.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Here's Smith. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Smith. Oh, Adams with
Oh
the
my
block.
God!
Oh, a fantastic
Yeah, wide
defender.
open.
Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Nigga, unsmile, bro. And he was tight.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Atlanta. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Back to
Let's
Daniels.
go!
Here's the teardrop. Outside for Green. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Jackson. Daniels misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. Pass to Livingston. Jackson right side. Second shot opportunity. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Bogdanović. Smith with the rebound.
They both jumped.
Portis with it. Yet to see a basket. Jackson down low. Trent outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Risache. Pass to Bogdanović. And Atlanta misses again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Here's Risache. And he banks in the layup. Risache's got his first 2 points. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
LSU?
And
Up
so
3
it's
now.
Quinn Snyder
Only 1
here
foul.
calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
See, Giselle, when I watch the game, they score, bro. You need to watch it.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Young. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
They're also
That's
managing to
crazy.
make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Pass to Griffin. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from 3. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Smith.
Now you gotta
And
grind
out of
that.
bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Gotta go hit the rack.
And Atlanta with possession here.
Hit the my career or something.
Here's Buffkin.
Alright, man.
Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Livingston. From outside, off the mark. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Griffin. Here's Buffkin. Now here's Okongwu. 6 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot
Come on,
there.
you need to stop. You gotta be kidding me.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You
Spot on
surround
what?
them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Lillard. And Okongwu with the block. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Rizachet. Back to Griffin. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And that one's good. Green.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Griffin's shot is off. Lillard outside. Back to Lopez. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Shot by Lillard, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more
Ooh,
aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Shot on the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So a tie
10
game
seconds
here
left.
as we finish the
Oh
first
my
half.
God.
And join
We're
us
gonna call
right
a
back
timeout,
here
go for a
after the
field goal?
break for the start of the second half.
We might be going to OT.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last
Who
possession.
they play?
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Oh my God. No. Shit. They make this field goal, bro. It's my fault.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Right outside. Middleton looking around. Lillard outside. Out left to the wing. And there's a pick. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either.
my
Thanks,
God.
Allie. Shot clock at 5.
Oh.
For 3, here's Lillard. That's
Oh,
good.
my goodness.
And so Middleton with the assist. Lillard's got 8.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
From deep, Johnson sinks it. What range from downtown. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Hawks leading. The teardrop. Pass to Adams. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Daniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Daniels has gotten his second bucket.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
How about the bounce?
Come on.
We can call that bounce.
Yo,
per
do they
ounce.
tie it?
Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
That phone dies.
Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk
Yes.
things over.
Let's go. Fuck that nigga Will. That's on chat in the chat. Bro, even in real life, it's fucking nuts. Yeah, we needed that. Lacey, he's tough. He's tough. Bro, on God. You got a flag for one of his celebrations.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta.
Wow, would be tight.
Rebound by Middleton.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their
Bro, I swear,
aggressiveness coming
receiver
out of the
you
half.
every year, bro.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Pass to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lopez is
This fight is not that bad, to be honest.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Here's Young. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And here's Lillard. He's got 11.
Yo, why are they so ass this year?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Nah.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Daniels.
I would too.
Sinks the tray.
They were that confident in winning?
Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
I gotta check that. I don't know if it's
Left
working.
Rebounded by Johnson.
Did you see in the
Snyder decides
commish chat
Call
about the
timeout.
agility thing?
He wants to
Question?
review the game plan.
If it's like
Clark
tied to
Lillard's scoring
live
isn't what it
quickness.
once was,
Because
but
they don't have
he's
live
still a
quickness
major
anymore.
threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such...
Yeah, that's what I was asking to make sure.
such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware
Yeah, it makes
of where
sense, though.
Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Yeah, I'm in like...
Both teams
33
deciding to
minutes.
change it up. Young looking around.
Nah, I'm playing on the...
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young.
I know, that shit was confusing because I was watching the game.
Here's Rizachet. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Count it. Here's Jackson. Out to Portis. There's the triple. Okongwu with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
High post Young.
I don't think that for a while, maybe like...
Now Okongwu. Give him 8 points now. Stolen by Jackson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And so it's Quinn Snyder
That's
here
gonna work.
calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Atlanta with the ball to the middle. Okongwu inside. Soft touch off the glass. Okongwu's got 10 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Portis.
I'm tired of pushing my knife.
Over Okongwu. And here's Trent. With the drive. Now here's Jackson. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Rizachet. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks trail. Up ahead. Here's Jackson. The three. On target from range. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
.102 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Trent for three. It's rebounded by Risacher. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Green, a screen. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Trent on the wing. Five to shoot. Fires the three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .16 seconds left in the third. Up top, Young. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Adams. 1 second left. And he sinks the layup. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three.
Fighting these Bucks.
Ahead. Leading by 3. And coming up as soon as we return.
52.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
They keep switching the matchups.
Atlanta leading by 3. Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. It doesn't go for him.
The ball just
Bucks
went
trail
in
by
and
3. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Right outside. Fires the 3.
God, I don't understand why everything's over.
Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Young. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Young. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Rizachet. Pounded by Wright. Lillard up top. Young with it. Pass to Adams. Back to Young. Young drives it in. The kick to Hunter. Here's Johnson. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass.
Steele, such a fantastic penetrator. When Dame Lillard spots a lane, he doesn't pass it up.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Atlanta making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. On defense, the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And the Bucks making a change here. Milwaukee leading by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Atlanta misses again. Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton from the outside. Drains the triple. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. From the top of the key. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Milwaukee with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dame.
Here's Young. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's
Nasty right there.
Down it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Not so unusual to see Lillard scoring in bunches like this, but he's on fire here.
Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. Milwaukee leading by 11. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 19-3 run. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
What's the run? It's a 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Good on the second one.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
The shot by Lillard, no good. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Offline from the top of the key.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Lillard looking around. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Damian Lillard. Dyson Dillon.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this.
This dude Trey needs help. Either get Trey help or move this nigga.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese c*** al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. So bring it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine. Me lo súbeme el tempo. Esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Chori, bitch, ese dude. Ey, yo quiero ver tu... Ey, I put his face on the news, Dame el culo. cita like bubblegum. Hoy contigo, mañana with another one. I'm troublesome, baby, envíame lo que no pusiste en el fotodom. Ey, la mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Vende robo. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, verified. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tú estás dura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tú estás dura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es...
Oh, I gave up on these.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Atlanta Hawks today. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Taking a look at Washington. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again could propel them to another win.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a set-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
And here's Poole for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Young outside. Johnson outside. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sarr using those long arms to knock that one away.
Off the inbound. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Over to the wing. Here's Sarr. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
In the corner, Daniels. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. Adams outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And nothing seems to phase Adams, even when you get physical with him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Grant, right side. Pass to Sarr. Poked away. It's stolen by Adams. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Daniels. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Smith for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's the floater. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside.
Johnson with a smooth jumper from that corner.
Here's Şengün. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
They get it back. Goes back up. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Grant. The kick out to Poole. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Over Adams. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Young. And here is Johnson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And that's now 6 points for Jalen Johnson.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Young. No good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Grant for three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Young, right side. Okongwu a screen. And Sarr pulls it down.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Smith. And it's Riziche with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 7. For 3, Hunter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
3-point. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Şengün. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint Something coaches always love to see. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Good on the shot.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Şengün. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Okongwu. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in
22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guys. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Atlanta leading by 15. Daniels with it from the arc. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
For 3, Brogdon. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Switch.
Bogdanovich left side. In the corner, Daniels. Shot from 16. Rebound, Washington. And this past offseason, Stan, was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable. Daniels using that vision.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Pass to Okongwu. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. He has 6. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bates. Here's Brogdon. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Here's Risacher. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reza Shays got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Bates. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Clingan with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Clingan gave it everything on that one.
Reza Shea with it. Pass to Okongwu. And the wide open shot from Green. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
They set the screen to the paint. Here's Clingan. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Hawks leading by 15. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from three-point range. Here's Washington. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Bates, no good. Now, Reza Shea. No good with the triple. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich, clearly a problem from deep.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's an 18-point game. Out to the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kuzma's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma.
Give me a second. All right. I bet. I bet.
Sells at taking advantage down low.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Atlanta leading by 16. .136 left to play here in the half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Şengün. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Making the right pass is the first thing on Poole's mind. He wants to be the floor general.
Pass to Adams. And here is Hunter. 5 points in the game. The Hawks again can't hit. Inside. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Here's Hunter. 43 seconds left now here in the second. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Sarr's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 12. Here's Buffkin. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Şengün. And it's out of bounds. This is last touch by Adams.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Daniels with it. He has 7. Latrey, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hawks ahead, leading by 14. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so, here's Atlanta. Here's Risacher. High post try. That one's not going to go. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Şengün with it. Hands it from downtown. Şengün's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Washington. Young outside. It's tipped. Now, here's Şengün. 9 points in the game so far. Count it.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
On the wing, Johnson. He has 6. Now, Hunter. Pass to Young. Over Smith. Atlanta again, missing.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Hunter. And it's in there. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
With a number of moves and
shots to
choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Şengün to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. 8 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Bogdanović. To the inside. Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanović. Young's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Adams outside. Young in the corner. Over Smith. Young's shot is off. Wizards trailed by 12. To the middle. Pass to Grant.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. This will give him a chance to
drought.
discuss some potential alterations. Pass to Klingon. It's stolen. Daniels with it, covered by Smith. From about 19 feet. And that one's good. Daniels has got 9.
And for Daniels, that's a comfortable range for him. And he's big enough that he can shoot over the top of the defense.
Grant for 3. Trains the three-pointer. And Greg, you think about what they call float deep. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Outside for Griffin. Just 2 to shoot. And there it is for him. 8 points for him.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And here is Brogdon. And stolen by Okongwu. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. Okongwu a screen. In. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Pass to Smith. Inside. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Okongwu.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot-blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Here's Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Daniels with it. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
They grabbed their own miss. Atlanta leading by 13. To the inside. Pass to Daniels. Now Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Daniels. Misses from short range.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Here's Sarr. Misses from close range. And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And they're
The Hawks, 53.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clear.
See my minutes. Okay.
He's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Wizards trailed by 13. Ogden left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Reza Shea.
First team.
Coach, on top of being an impactful player, Malcolm Brogdon has always been the consummate pro.
He sure has, Kevin. He fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. Works hard, puts the team first, and is willing to accept whatever role is given to him.
On its way from Hunter for 2. Drops one in from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 13. Here's Kuzma. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Pass to Poole. Into the lane. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Daniels. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Brogdon at the elbow. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Behind the back and lays it in.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Here's Buffkin. Back to Daniels. And that one is hammered home.
Great to see things coming together for Daniels offensively. He's found a good flow here.
And that one is good. 6 points for George.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Donovan Clingan with the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Young with the ball. Now Smith defending. In the corner, Daniels. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And stolen by Şengün. And here we go. Washington fast break. Smith for 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hunter for 3.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Back to Şengün. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Şengün's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards.
Oh,
It's stolen by
no.
Smith.
I'm gonna have
High post, Şengün. The high post shot will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. Hunter on the wing. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smith outside. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Şengün. That one goes. Count it. Şengün's got 19 points.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Here's Young.
Oh, I was trying to pull
Great
up.
defense
The
that
one time he does a
from
layup.
Şengün. Wizards trailed by 9. Smith outside. Young with the steal. Here's Johnson. George with the defensive effort. For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Şengün. And it's Grant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Down low.
That's a bad
Now George. Back to Şengün. Smith for 3.
I'm lagging.
Rebounded by the Hawks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Şengün. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Daniels. And Sarr pulls it down.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
To the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Off target at the rim. And it's Washington's ball. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And here's Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. 19 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Young with the ball. Now Smith defending.
Assisted. Trae Young.
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very...
That's how I feel, bro. I'm just trying to like start use other people, bro. That's why I did. This is my first game using DeAndre Hunter. He just needs badges and shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, literally. I didn't add it during it was when you were saying during the game, but I got you right now. Bro, I was about to say like you got Clinton too. I was like, this nigga got everybody. You could probably make some value out of some of them. Probably like Clinton maybe. Because Val and Julius, I don't think you're moving. Maybe.
And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say. But nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I want the straightest life. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do. Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken.
Who should I give these 14 game packs?
I know I'm the good one.
All for your team? Oh, you gotta get him. Hey, we working, bro. We working. We finally popping up. We're getting ranked out here. Hey, you're gonna get him, bro. And then more 5 stars come next year. I freaking sold against Ole Miss.
Anyway, we see them, we are bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy, this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Baseline drop, I tell you. Badder than, bad from me bad. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They don't want to see this cross make me have it on me hand. But man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch out some wire. Yo. From a guy this day program shut up. Them say them a Batman, me have a hawk. Which one when we have dead up it, them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. Fun face, in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Badder than.
Stars aligning heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Stay here in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary compositions. I'm legato, one staccato. My ratio's imperfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence. Gonna make me go viral. That girl got something new. Oh, something new. That girl got something new. Oh, something new.
Tomorrow, bro.
I don't take no handouts, that's just something I don't do. They call me virtuoso, so don't come with no excuse. I keep it clear like Rojo, got a bird's eye point of view. She liking all my photos, asking me about my tattoos. Off the grid like Sade, everybody ask what happened. I'm just minding my own business. All they Latin. Talk to me in my language, I speak Roman till it's Latin. Money tree got glow year of the dragon.
Yeah, we need to win this game. I think he's not ranked, but he's a good school. That girl got something new. Oh, something new.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this right in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bop like a. I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat. Hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Burn the at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's my lady Sunday. I guess you.